Hi dears, welcome back to Python course. As we have learned how to install Python in our previous video, so you can find it in the playlist in channel BitFocus. Please try not to forget to subscribe to our channel to get benefited from our next videos. So in this video we come to syntax in Python, but first of all try to remember it, how to run Python or how to run our code to see the result. It is very easy in Python. In Python we have two ways to show the results, or to show the results of our coding, or to run Python. First, it is command prompt. In Python we can run our code and see the results in command prompt. Command prompt can be like IGLE, which is installed during installation of Python, or Windows PowerShell, or terminal, like in Linux or in Mac you have terminal, but in Windows it is PowerShell or CMD. And another way which is recommended is creating a file with extension .py and then write our code and at the end run it. So the second one is recommended. I mean, creating a file with the extension .py is recommended because it is safe. It can be reused later. So now we will do all of them. It is IGLE, which is installed during installation of Python. It is an interactive prompt. Anything you write, you can see the result urgently, like 2 minus 3 is -1, or you can display a message here: hello dear users. So you can see the message, or define a variable x as x equals 2.3 print x. So you can see it is IGLE. It is very easy. And another way is using PowerShell, or in Linux, Mac, terminal. How to write our Python code, but now it is not recognized. First type Python to take you in Python environment. Now you're in Python environment. These three now you're in Python environment and type 2 plus 3 is 5, or you can show a message here: hello dears. It is the same as IGLE. It is very easy. Or you can use CMD. But the second one which is recommended is using a text editor. Your text editor is optional. You can use Visual Studio Code like me, Atom, Notepad++, or PyCharm. So you can use it and create a new file. From here, new file, or Ctrl+N. So now your file is created, and give it a name like file1.py. The extension, try to remember the extension is .py. Now in this area you can write your code and then run it. First, for example, hello welcome to Python course. So it is a message. Save it first, but I do not need to save because mine is auto save. And how to run it. So come to PowerShell or terminal in Linux or Mac, and now first of all go to the directory where your file is saved. So mine is saved in this directory, cd python tutorial. So now I am in this directory. In this directory this file is saved, and Python file1.py, python.file1.py. So you see the message here. Now it is run. Okay, now come to here So now we should define variables. How to define variables, how to put commands, and try to remember this. There are three numbers data type in Python: integer, float, complex. Float is like double. In Python we do not have double, we only have float. Float is a number which does have floating point, and complex is the mixture of number and letter J. So how to put commands? Putting commands in Python is very easy. Hash, only hash, and write your command here. For example, defining an integer var or variable. It is command, it's not compiled, it is only a description to help other programmers to know what is this. So x2, or another command defining a float number with, it is a float, or defining a string, single quotation or double quotation, and no others. It is optional. In Python both of them are correct. Yeah. So now we can show x, come again, and because we have created changes, so now we should run it again. Python file1.py. Sorry, I have made a mistake. File1. Now you see 2 because x is 2. Or you can name. You can put name and again run it John. So, and another data type which is used for numbers in Python is complex. What is complex? Complex data type is a mixture of numbers, either float or integer. Both of them can be numbers and letter J. Sorry. For example, C1 20 minus 2J. C2 is 10.23 plus 10J. So they are called complex values. Why? Because a mixture of number and letter J. A mixture of number, it is float, and J. Also you can see the result. For example, sum of complex vars or variables. You can sum them like C1 plus C2. Come here and you see they are summed, or they are added together, and the result. So it is the sum of complex variables. But as I told you, in Python we do not need to define data types of variables. In Python it is dynamically understood by Python that this is integer. Why? Because 2 is a whole number and it is considered as float. Why? Because it has floating point number. It is a string. Why? Because it is inside single quotation. So how to know? If you want to know data type, come here, print. It is a method which is used to show type of, for example, type of y. And so you see y is a float, but what is a class prefix? As I told, Python is an object oriented language. Anything in Python is considered as class. So class is a prefix float. Why? Because it is a float. But if you want to see C1, so C1 is complex. By using type method, you can understand type of any variable here. And so it is our today's lesson. In this video we have understood about variables, comments, data types of numbers in Python. Thank you for your nice attention. Please try to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.